Hello there, you are welcome to olabooksinternational. I am Adiola and it promises to be a great experience as I share with you the making of a new title. A new title, my very first series. I will share the reader's report, the synopsis, and the reading of this new title. Let's go to the party. Yes, I am always excited to share my new book. All right, so this title is really amazing. Let's go to the party. Why are we going to the party? Interesting. Let's Go to the Party is a children's book, a second in the Let's Go series. The first in the series is titled Let's Go Shopping, and I have linked the video where I was talking about the making and the contents of the book in the description below. You may want to watch. I have also linked some reviews of the book in the description box below. Don't forget to stop by. So, let's go to the party. After publishing Let's Go Shopping, I proceeded to write Let's Go to the Party because I found out that I have not fully explored all the ideas I wanted to explore in Let's Go Shopping. The phrase "let's go" depicts unity, love, togetherness, social life, community life, inclusion, and more. So, in Let's Go to the Party, I was able to explore more of the idea. You will also see the same major character in the two titles. Ruby is a lovely girl who loves her friends. We can see her reminiscing about her friend Fred in Let's Go Shopping, and we'll see many of her friends in Let's Go to the Party. Yes. So this is Ruby right there, and this is Fred right there. You can see Ruby thinking about Fred right there and the experience she had with Fred. And in Let's Go to the Party, look at all the friends she came with. She showed us so many of her friends. Another character that is constant in both books is Ruby's mother. She took her shopping in Let's Go Shopping. That's the mom right there. And she helped her organize her party in Let's Go to the Party. Look at the mom right there. Okay? Only that this time, Daddy was available. Daddy is available for the planning. Unlike in Let's Go Shopping where that was only available at dinner. Isn't that interesting? Mom and daughter went to the store to shop and Dad only showed up when it was time to eat. All right, that's very interesting. So we can see the impact of both parents in a child's life in the Let's Go series. We could see where she went shopping with mom, where she came back cooking with mom, and where they sat down and eat together with dad in Let's Go Shopping. And in Let's Go to the Party, we can see how both parents helped this child to get a birthday, right? Help her get the dates correctly, help her plan the party, and were available for the party. So Let's Go series is showing parents' involvement in a child's life and how it actually affects the child, how it makes the child feel. You know, like I said previously that in my previous videos, you know, that when I write children books, what I always aim to do is to try and express what the child is feeling while that child is going through one activity or the other. So I am so excited today. And why am I excited? I always like to share the making of every book I publish. One thing I struggled with was the title. And when I said I struggled with, when I was making Let's Go to the Party, it wasn't that much of a struggle, but you know, I had to think over the many different ways that I could make the title sound right. I was like, okay, let's go to the party, or should it be let's go party, or let's go partying, or let's go, you know, it was many, ideas that came to me, and I struggled a little bit. And eventually I picked this title, Let's Go to the Party. And I concluded to use the title this way because it is an educational book. And I want children to learn from reading every bit of the story. So Let's Go to the Party is a complete sentence. And we want our children to learn complete sentences right from when they have started learning the language. This is an age where many people do not pay attention to how words are used or organized in sentences. But when our children have a good foundation, they build on it and it stands them out in the community. So as teachers, as parents, as caregivers, let us strive to give our children complete sentences. We should remember that this is the time in which they are learning. And when they grow older, they can make the choice of either wanting to shorten their sentences or just make them correctly, whether they are long or they are short. Okay, so these are some of the things we should look out for as well when we write children books. When writing children books, or maybe I should say educational books for children, you need to look out for ideas that will catch the children's attention, teachings that will sink into their system, colors that will lure them into absorbing the book, themes that will be realistic to them. You know, a teacher told me right after she received a copy of Let's Go to the Party, she said, I can do all my teachings for the whole week right from this book. You know, it's amazing to hear such good report from a colleague. It's amazing to hear someone who just lay her hands on the book saying it is easy, it is very okay, it is very apt for the teaching she had for the week. Why did she say so? You can teach colors, you can teach shapes, you can teach unity, you can teach so many things. You can teach organization, you can teach numbers, you can teach letters, everything from this book. Now, I quickly want to share with you a reader's report of Let's Go to the Party. Okay, so I'm going to share Penny's reports with you. Penny is a librarian, and I will share her educational background with you before you start asking me, who's this person that did this reader's report? How do we, even know if she did the right thing, So she has an associate degree in information management from the Community College of the Air Force, United States, and graduated in 2008. So she has a BSE in business, University of South Carolina, Aiken, United States, and graduated in 2013. She has a MSc in librarianship, University of South Carolina, United States, and graduated in 2016. Presently, Penny is a librarian, and I'm going to share with you her reader's report. She rated this book and said the reading level is 3.2, which means right from a 2-month-old all the way to a third grader. 2 months to third grade, they can read this book. And I agree with her, and I also disagree with her, because you can read this book to an infant, a newborn. You can read this book to a newborn. A newborn will listen, and it will lure the newborn to sleep. And I'm sure the colors in the book will also help the newborn. We will soothe it to the newborn. So she said from 2 months to third grade. I say from newborn up to third grade. All right. So she also said the book has great choice of words. It has 2 to 4 syllable words along with longer sentences. It moved the reading level up. So not just short words, there are some long words. So it makes it apt for the lower grades and the higher grade. When I say lower, I'm talking about elementary, I'm talking about infants and toddlers. And when I say higher, right here, I'm talking about up to third grade. Because when you're talking about young children are from the newborn up to 8 years. All right, so she said it's easy for the children to watch the sentence lengths in the picture box. So I believe this is what she's talking about, because you can see that the letters are really big and it's easy for children to want to read the book. Okay, so the reader's age. So now talking about children who can read books by themselves, the reader's age is from 5 to 9 years old. And however, it can be enjoyed by all ages. Even as a parent, I enjoy reading the book. I'll be reading, I'll be smiling. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was doing that because I was the author. But I found adults reading the book and smiling as well. We will get there because I'm going to share part of the book with you, which will make you smile or make you want to say some things as well. Okay, stay with me, don't go nowhere. All right, so she talked about the opening of the book. She said the manuscript begins in the right place. It is oriented fairly quickly at the beginning as to where and when the story took place. So she said the characters seem real and three-dimensional with distance, voice, flaws, and virtues. She says she can picture the characters well. So what are we talking about? These are not characters that you make from your head. These are characters you can always relate with. These are things that will, usually happen in a home. You see the dad, you see the mom, you see the children. In some homes, maybe not both parents, but at least you're able to see one of them. And you also see, the parents having conversations with the child. And she said the characters have goals that are clear and proactive enough to influence the plot. Okay? So the relationship between the characters are believable and not contrived. So you read some books, you already say, no, this is not possible. This is not going to happen. She's saying that it's not happening in Let's Go to the Party. These are all believable. And she said there is enough tension throughout the story to make it a page turner. A page turner, yes. Let's Go to the Party is a page turner. She said the plots are believable. And she said, I want to go to this kind of birthday party. You see, I want to go to this kind of birthday party. So she said the scenes progress in a realistic, compelling manner and flow with effective transitions. Every scene adds to and seems essential to the story. There was enough tension to keep my interest. Really? An adult? I was able to keep the interest of an adult as well as the children. Yes, I like that. So she said there's a hook at the end of each scene that makes you want to read more. That is what makes it a page turner. Good job. I give myself a pat on the back. So the story is free from information dumps or backstory that slow the pace of the story. All right. She said the descriptions are vivid and there are clear sense of time and place throughout the story. She said the writing quality allows the story to shine through and draw the reader in. And on the grammar, she said it's a great job. The story is appropriate and extremely easy to understand. Yes, we want our children to really understand what we are. Yes, the phonemic awareness. There are no discrepancies and inconsistencies. So that is the summary of our assessment of the book. And I'm so happy, I'm so proud of myself. And I want to say this, that as an author, when you write a book, you need to give it out to people, people who are in the area, in the genre of the book, people who will help you look through it and tell you if what you have done is right. They will help you catch some errors. They will help you. They will let you know, give you confidence in what you have written, if what you have written is okay. And if it needs a little adjustment here and there, they will tell you. If you are losing the hooks you need in certain areas, they will let you know. If you have it in there, they will let you know. They will give you good advice, and you can go back into your book and re-edit it before you publish it. That is the work they do. So there are many stages in planning a book. You have to go stage by stage. You write it, you give it out to people who will look into it. And there are many of them. I'll come with another video where I'm going to share every stage in every book with you. And I believe I have videos as what I've made in time past. I'm going to link them in the description below, where you can read through and you can listen to, and you will understand the stages in writing a book. You don't just write and go straight into publishing. There are so many steps you have to take if you want to have a fantastic book, a good book, a book that will have good reviews, just like my books that I'm sharing today. All right, I'm still excited about the book. So now let me go straight into the book itself. Okay, let's go to the party. I'm going to start by reading the blurb. Okay, so the blurb, this is what it looks like. The blurb is on the back of the book. And let's go to the party. Practice number concepts and reading at the same time with Let's Go to the Party. Your child will be introduced to the calendar through the excitement of an upcoming birthday party where Ruby confuses the actual full date of her birthday with the day. Your child will see the relationship between the month and the number designated for that month, along with the numbers designated for the days. You and your child might get some ideas for multicultural party activities when Ruby brainstorms what she wants to do on her special day. There will be plenty of opportunities to practice colors and counting. Throughout the joyful celebration. Have a learning party with your child with Let's Go to the Party. Okay, so right there is the cover, the back cover blob. And I just want to read a few pages. Look at the book, look at the multicultural group you see here. I believe when you look closely, you're going to see so many different cultures represented. And you see so many colors, and you can see it's a celebration. All right, so I'm going to read the first few pages because I don't want to take so much of your time, and we'll be done here. Hooray, hooray, it's my birthday. Look at the excited girl, it's her birthday. I jump out of bed and run into the living room. I turn on the music so loud, I dance so much my head spins. Suddenly, the music stops. I turn around to face my parents. They are looking at me with their arms folded, questioning. Okay, this is the part I was talking about. What parent wants to wake up on a Saturday morning to loud music? Definitely not me. By Saturday mornings, I want to stay in bed as long as I want to, just relaxing. Even when I'm up, just stay in my bed a little longer. And then for someone to be blaring music off in my house, I'll probably be like this parents right here. Questioning, what's going on here? It's my birthday, I say. You said I could do whatever I wanted. It's not your birthday yet, Mom says. It's 5 a.m. on a Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. It's my birthday, I reply. Yes. Okay, 5 a.m. Saturday morning. I'm not going to work, so I want to stay in bed. Let's check this out on the calendar. Dad says. We walk to the calendar and Dad says to me, show me today. I scratch my head. Let's start with the month. He continues. So, because it's your birthday month and your birthday is on a Saturday, that does not make every Saturday in the month your birthday. Okay? If you're a child and you're listening to this, you need to learn how you find dates on the calendar. And I'm going to read my last page here. What is the month? Asked Dad. July, I reply. What number is July? I try counting on my fingers. Mom helped me point my finger at the calendar so I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. It is 7. So right here we can see Mom and Dad doing their best to help their lovely Ruby to understand what the calendar says. They're helping her to understand how to read the calendar. What month are you looking for? What's the number for the calendar? Or as well as they're trying to let her count. So that's why I said in this book, your child will learn to count. Your child will learn colors. Your child will learn shapes. Your child will learn about setting up a party. Your child will learn about being organized, because as we see, further, we're going to see how she planned her party and all of that. So if you like this book for your child, I have linked it in the description below where you can make a purchase. You can also get it on Amazon. You can get it on Walmart. It's right there at Walmart. You can also get it at several other places that will be described, that will be on the screen right now, where you can pick up a copy for yourself. All right, I'm going to stop right here today, and I will see you again next week. So next week when I come your way, I will continue reading Colors of Love. I paused the reading this week because I wanted to share my beautiful book with you. Remember, I'm always excited. Each book is always like a baby to me. I wanted to share my new baby with you, and I just did. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and don't you forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. Until next time when I come your way again, thank you for watching. Bye.